was number 4. Number 5. Number 5 are people that respect your time. Man, I can't tell you how it is a headache for people just to waste your time. They know your time is valuable. They know you get paid a certain amount of dollars for your time, and they just want to drain your time. They're not really sharp about what they want to talk to you about. They're not really clear. They want to spend a whole lot of time with you, and then when you don't give them the time of day, they're upset. They're pissed off. They're trying to make a 6-figure income. You already are, and they want to take your time away from you and get almost pennies on the dollar. You know, they meet you in the parking lot of the cleaners, and they want to spend about an hour with you trying to get away from them. Why am I going to drop on you ideas that I give away, that I sell for $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, and give it to you for free? At least give me a tip in the parking lot. I meet you in Macy's, and they just want to drain you, take your card, never buy from you. Hey, I got this book you can buy. Hey, I got this information you can buy. They never want to buy, but they want to take your time. Here's the old adage: time is money. And when people waste your time, they steal your money. I know you're friendly. I am too. But remember this. After a whole month has gone by, you realize you've given away your time for free and got no return value for it. Don't let people waste your time. The fifth person that's most important are people that value and respect your time. When they're with you, they sow into you. They have lunch. They listen, I want to meet with you. I'm going to have lunch with you. And when you finish lunch, they get up and slide a check across the table. I love that. Oh, don't you love that? They take care of the check, and they also take care of a check going to you. Now, I know maybe you're not in that circle and that you give away everything free. Hey, I'm a giver myself. But at some point, there has to be this thing called reciprocity. It's called the law of reciprocity. I give, and eventually I have to receive. And there's some people that can't afford my services. I understand that. But at least respect my time. Pay for lunch. Pay for dinner. Pay for something. Are you with me? Number 5, people that respect your time. You won't understand this until you have wasted your time with people that don't care about you. And then you're angry. You can never be upset about stuff you allow to happen. You can't tell me people wasted my time. They wasted your time because what? You let them. So number 5, you got to have a person that respects your time. That probably kind of irritated a couple of y'all, but you know, you got to get that thing down, because if you don't, people will steal from you and you'll be broke. And the reason is you did it to yourself. Number 6, the 6th most important person in your life is this: people that love you regardless. These are ride and die people. You got, $10 in the bank or $100,000 in the bank. They love you. They're in it for you. Not your car, not your house, not your clothes, not for what they can borrow, not the transpass money they can get from you. They can't borrow your sneakers or your suit you had last week, or your dress, or those bad shoes. They love you for you. And I want to spend some time right here, because I've dealt with people that love me for what I did, but not for me. Yeah, okay, I got you. You're kind of thinking right there. Yeah, people that, when you lose stuff, then people don't call you no more. When you can't give them a ride, guess what? They don't call you no more. When you don't let them, the first time you tell them no, they don't want to be around you anymore. You got to have people that love you regardless. I want people to love me for me. For Bryant-Lee Phillips. Not the website, not my book, but for me. Love me for me. This is the most important person in your life, because this person is not going to betray you. Friends are born for adversity, so they love you all the way through it. And when everyone else moves around you, friends are born for adversity. So you got to have this person will warm your heart when your boyfriend walks out on you, when your wife walks out on you, or when your business partners give up on you. They love you for you. Fat, skinny, muscles, no muscles, they love you for you. And the last person that's most important in your life is this. I love this one. People, come a little closer. People that tell you the truth. You can't handle the truth. Yes, people that tell you the God honest truth. You look fat in that. That don't look good in you. Those glasses are too big. Your tooth is crooked. You need people that tell you the truth. This is a great idea, but you don't have a good strategy. I like these t-shirts, but you know, that's not working for me. You got to have people that tell you the truth. Because if you don't, you will find yourself living a lie and people laughing at you when you think they are laughing for you or with you. People that tell you the truth. Here's the key. Can you really handle the truth? Because criticism is a gold mine. And to be able to be criticized, especially if it's creative criticism or constructive criticism, it's a gold mine to know what's wrong with you. So you can do what? Fix it. You ain't that great, neither am I. You know, you gotta tap into people to say, hey, that was nice, could have did a little better. And you only take constructive criticism from people who are doing it at a higher level. Or at least doing something very productive. Because you can say, hey, I understand because I see what you're doing and I receive that criticism. You need people that tell you the truth. The reason why you're not making money is blank. The reason why your wife don't like you no more is blank. The reason why your kids can't stand you being home is blank. The reason why none of the ladies want to be around you is because blank. You're too arrogant. You're too stuck up. You need people that tell you the truth. People ask me sometimes, I go places, they say, you know, when they're paying me at the end, when I'm doing a benevolent venture, and they say, well, is this enough? I think that's the most disgusting question to ask, is this enough? Because if you value me, you know, then you will give me what I'm worth. So when people ask me that, I'll look at the check and say, no, it's not. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. You'd appreciate it, wouldn't it? Because I want to make sure that you understand value that I put in things. So let me tell you the truth, and I'm also able to handle the truth. Does it feel good hearing the truth from people? Absolutely not. But in the long run, you're going to appreciate people telling you the truth. Hey, these are the 7 most important people in your life. Get them in your life. Look for them. Pray for them. Ask people to tell you the truth. Ask people to love you for you. And you will find if you do this for other people, then you will get these 7 people in your life. These people will arrive in your life when you do these 7 things for 7 other people. You have not because you ask not. You got to put yourself in position to attract these 7 people, and they will empower your life for a lifetime. Hey, this is Bryant-Lee Phillips at BryantLeePhillips.com, and I'm glad you came here today. I hope these 7 most important and 7 most dangerous people really teach you how to recognize who's great for you, who's bad for you. Get rid of the bad people out of your life, and let's get some important people that can take your life and your income to the next dimension. Again, this is Bryant-Lee Phillips. I am the president and founder of Dreammakers Academy and the Bankroll Group. This is the place where genius and dreams come alive. Check back with me soon.